My name is Suzanne Robichaud, and I'm a registered clinical hypnotherapist. And welcome to this hypnotherapy session that is going to help you to create and set healthy boundaries. So take a moment to make sure that you're comfortable, that you won't be disturbed. Turn all distractions off. Use a headset if you have one for a better experience. And remember, never listen to this if you're driving or taking care of anyone else. Your eyes will be closed and you will be going within. And if you enjoyed this hypnotherapy session, please check out my website, northvancouverhypnotherapy.com, for full downloadable hypnotherapy sessions that will help you to release triggers, to stop taking things personally, to create an optimistic mindset, a healthy body mindset, to increase your confidence, and so much more. And if you're ready, let's begin. Take a nice big deep breath in. And as you exhale, let your eyes close down. Take another nice big deep breath in, and this time when you exhale, just allow all tension to flow from your body. Just let it flow from your body with your breath. And begin to breathe naturally now in and out your nose. And I want you to count quietly in your mind to 3 as you breathe in and 5 as you exhale. Just allow that exhale to be a little bit longer than your inhale. Just letting your body know that you're ready to relax. In to 3 and out to 5. And as you focus on your breathing for a few moments, I just want to let you know that all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. You are always in complete control. During our session, you will be aware to whatever is important, so wonderfully undisturbed by the unimportant. Just let go and just allow the feeling to come upon you. Allow the state to come upon you. Simply staying focused on the sound of my voice. Let's take a moment to become grounded, to bring your awareness inward. So I want you to imagine for a moment that you are standing in the middle of an empty room. It doesn't matter what room. Big or small, it doesn't matter. But just imagine that there you are standing in the middle of the room. And I want you to imagine that you can send energy all the way out to that wall in front of you. Just let it flow all the way to that wall. It only takes a moment. And now you bring the energy back to the center of your body. To the right of you now. Just think about that energy flowing all the way to the wall on the right. And again, you bring it back, guide it back to the center of your body. Behind you now. Just let it flow back behind you and back to your body again. To the left of you now. And again back to your body. Down to the floor beneath you. And then just imagine that energy flowing back up to the center of your body. Up through your chest, your neck, your face, right out the top of your head. All the way up to the ceiling above you in your mind. Now, just guide it back down through the top of your head, your face, your neck, your chest, to the center of your body. And you just bring your awareness back to your breathing now for a few moments. But now just observe Your body breathing slow, deep, and rhythmic all on its own. Just allowing the whole outside world to begin to fade far, far away as you listen to the sound of my voice. Bring your awareness to your feet. Just think about your feet loose and limp, all tension is released. Your ankles, your calves. Think about all of the muscles in your calves just letting go like elastic bands being released. Imagine that you are stepping into a wonderful, soothing feeling. A hot bath, soothing feeling. Just think about this feeling, guide this feeling up through the knees, the upper legs. Think about all of the muscles in your legs just letting go like elastic bands being released. Let your legs become heavy or light. Whatever you feel is perfect for you. And just think about that feeling. Guide that feeling up to the hips and the waist, so that from the waist down to the soles of your feet, you are becoming wonderfully, deeply relaxed. Just guiding your body, allowing your body to let go into a wonderful, deep state of body sleep while your mind stays focused on the sound of my voice. Now, just think of this feeling. Think of this soothing feeling flowing up through the lower back, the abdominal area. Feel any tension, any anxiety lingering in the body. Just flow from the body with your breath as you just let go, letting go into this feeling. Thinking about this feeling of relaxation flowing up through the chest, the back, through the shoulder blades, all the way up to the shoulders and the neck. Just let your body sink into the surface beneath it. And just guide this feeling down your arms now. Just think about this wonderful, relaxing, soothing feeling flowing down, washing down your arms, through the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, right out the palms of your hands, the tips of your fingers. Just let all of the muscles in your arms let go. A tingling feeling will come and go, usually in the hands. And you just observe any feelings, any sensations as they come upon you. As you bring your awareness to your neck, think about all of the muscles in your neck that hold your head up all day long. Just think about those muscles letting go like elastic bands being released. Maybe you even feel your shoulders drop ever so slightly. Bring your awareness up to your neck now. And just think about all of the muscles in your neck letting go. Feel your shoulders drop ever so slightly. Your breathing remains slow, deep, and rhythmic. A tingling feeling will come and go. A floating sensation drifts in and drifts out. And you just enjoy that feeling as you just let go. Just letting go in your body while your mind stays focused on the sound of my voice. Just think about this feeling. Guide this feeling up through the back of your neck, into your head, all through your scalp. Just think about this feeling soothing your entire scalp, like a wonderful head massage. And then it flows into the forehead, smoothing out the forehead. And this feeling flows over the eyebrows, the eyelids, releasing and relaxing all of the muscles around the eyes so that your eyelids become so wonderfully relaxed that they feel heavy, like they are glued shut, locked shut. And you just let go into this feeling, just letting your body go into that wonderful deep state of body sleep. And this feeling flows down, spreads down through the cheeks, the jaw, even the tongue, so that even your tongue is resting in your mouth. And that feeling flows down the front of your neck into your chest, so that from the top of your head to the soles of your feet, you are becoming wonderfully, deeply relaxed. And as we continue, with every breath that you exhale, you become more relaxed than on the breath before, because there is no limit to the amount of relaxation you can experience, no limit to the amount of peace you can feel. So you just let go deeper and deeper with every breath. As you let go into this deep state of peace and calm, I want you to know that setting healthy boundaries is so important for your mental health and well-being. Boundaries state what we will and will not be responsible for. Poor boundaries, or not having boundaries at all, can lead to resentment, anger, and emotional burnout. A lack of boundaries can negatively affect so many aspects of our lives. So today we are going to work on creating healthy boundaries. So just let yourself sink deeper and deeper into this feeling. Let your body give way. And I want you to use your imagination. And I want you to imagine that you are standing at the top of a beautiful hill, a beautiful lush green hill. And maybe you're just thinking about it and allowing the images to come to you. Or maybe you can create it in your mind and see it crystal clear. However you see it or feel it or imagine it, it doesn't matter. Just be there in your mind right now, just imagining yourself standing at the top of a beautiful, lush green hill. And at the bottom of this hill, you can see a beautiful meadow. And there's a path that leads through that lush green grass that flows all the way down that hill to the meadow. You can see the path clearly as it flows all the way down to the bottom. Begin to make your way down that path now, one step at a time. And as you do, feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper into the state of peace, calm. With every step that you take, allowing my voice to be your guide, making your way down, down, so easily and effortlessly, getting lighter and lighter with each step that you take, making your way down to that beautiful meadow. As I count from 3 down to 1, just finding yourself at the bottom of the hill, standing in the meadow, the moment I say the number 1. 3, 2, 1. Finding yourself, imagining yourself there in that meadow. Beautiful meadow with tall wild grass and flowers just growing in abundance. It's a beautiful day. It's perfect just how you like it. And you have all the time in the world. And as you look out in this beautiful meadow, you could see just a short distance away there's a hot air balloon, moored, tied down to the ground. So you begin to walk towards that hot air balloon. With each step that you take, you let go even more deeply, deeper and deeper, just letting go completely, while that deep part of your mind listens to every word that I say. Because maybe there was a time in your past, an experience that you've had that made you feel bad for setting boundaries, for speaking your voice, stating your truth. Maybe that experience hurt you so bad that it made you question yourself, or made you feel guilty or afraid of losing people, relationships. But I want you to know that any experiences that you've had in the past, or any experiences that you're having now around setting boundaries, are not a reflection of you. And if you are holding feelings from the past around setting boundaries today, you are going to let them go. You are going to choose to be free. I want you to think about, maybe even feel the feelings that you have been experiencing around setting boundaries, at work, at home, in your relationships, wherever it is that you are finding challenges setting healthy boundaries. How does it make you feel? Guilty, afraid? Do you feel like you owe others something? Or do you feel like you're always getting walked on or taken advantage of? Do you feel like you always need to please others because you fear them getting upset or maybe even going away? All of these negative emotions, they take up so much energy, and you only have so much energy each and every day. So today you are choosing where that energy goes. And to make that easier, you are going to commit to setting healthy boundaries for yourself from this moment on. And as you are walking towards that hot air balloon, as you are walking, you realize that you are carrying a very heavy backpack on your back. And this backpack is filled with all of those negative emotions. All of those negative emotions that you have experienced from past experiences, things that you are going through right now, all around setting boundaries. All of those uncomfortable feelings, all of those unwanted feelings that are getting in the way of you setting these boundaries for yourself. Maybe as I'm talking to you now, you can feel the weight of this backpack on your back. So making your way to that hot air balloon with this backpack on your back, just finding yourself standing there now, right there at that hot air balloon. I want you to take that backpack off your back and I want you to throw it into that hot air balloon. Just throw it into the gondola. Throw it right into it. You don't want it, you don't need it. There's nothing in it that you need for your journey of life. Because as you let go of the old, as you let go of what you don't want, you are making room for what you do want in your life. So notice how good it feels to drop that backpack, to drop it into that gondola. You have been carrying it around for so long that it felt like it was a part of you, like it belonged to you. But you don't need it for anything. It's not yours. Let it feel so good to finally be free of all of these unwanted feelings. Setting up boundaries is not bad or aggressive. It is a form of self-care, respecting yourself, your needs, and your well-being. You can set them with love and kindness while still being firm and true to yourself. So let it feel good to have put all of that negative energy, all of those negative thoughts, all of those unresolved emotions and feelings into that gondola, to take it off your back and to make this choice to be free. And I want you to imagine that there's a knife or an axe there on the ground, and I want you to use it to cut the ropes that are keeping that gondola, that hot air balloon, moored to the ground. Just use it to cut those ropes. And as you do, as you cut all of the ropes and it begins to lift up into the air, carrying away all of those unresolved emotions, all of those negative emotions from past experiences, from experiences that you're having now, anything that was getting in the way of your happiness, of you having healthy boundaries and allowing yourself to be free. You just watch it lift up into the sky and you let it feel good. You take a nice big deep breath in and you just exhale, letting it feel so good. And now you just sit back. You lay back in the meadow. Just lay back on the ground. Just let go even more. Feeling so good about the choices you have made. You are the master of your mind. You get to choose what you hold on to and what you let go of. And you have made a choice, and you feel good about that choice. And you just let go. Just let your body sink into the ground beneath it. Just let your body give way completely as you sink deeper and deeper into this feeling, so that all of my suggestions sink down into the deepest part of your mind, never to be removed. You realize that you like who you are. You know when something feels right and when something feels wrong. You know what you like and what you dislike. You know what you do want and what you don't want in your life. And because you like who you are, you will no longer allow others to affect how you feel about yourself or your feelings and what is important to you. You know yourself best, and you know what is right for you. And as you begin to set healthy boundaries, you make more room in your life for the things that are right for you. And you are still a kind and loving person. You simply no longer sacrifice your own well-being, emotional and mental health for another person. You are confident. You know who you are. And you find that from this moment on, you are able to speak your mind with confidence and ease, always being true to yourself first. And because you are confident, people will feel it and know it and respect your boundaries. And you feel good now that you are able to set boundaries with confidence and grace. You like who you are, and it shows. And you now realize that you like who you are. You know when something feels right and when something feels wrong. You know what you like and dislike. You know what you do and don't want in your life. And because you like who you are, you will no longer allow others to affect how you feel about yourself or your feelings and what is important to you. You know yourself best, and you know what is right for you. And as you begin to set healthy boundaries, you make more room in your life for the things that are right for you. You are still a kind and loving person. You simply no longer sacrifice your own well-being, your own emotional and mental health for another person. You are confident, and you know who you are. And you find that from this moment on, you are able to speak your truth with confidence, with ease, always being true to yourself first. And because you are confident, people will feel it, they will know it, and they will respect your boundaries. And you feel good now that you are able to set healthy boundaries with confidence and with grace. You like who you are, and it shows. You realize that you like who you are. You know when something feels right and when things feel wrong. You know what you like and what you dislike, what you do and don't want in your life. And because you like who you are, you will no longer allow others to affect how you feel about yourself, your feelings, or whatever is important to you. You know yourself best, and you know what is right for you. And as you begin to set healthy boundaries, you make more room in your life for the things that are right for you. And you are still a kind and loving person. You simply no longer sacrifice your own well-being, your own emotional and mental health for another person. You are confident and you know who you are. You find that from this moment on, you are able to speak your mind with confidence and ease, always being true to yourself first. And because you are confident, people can feel it, they know it, and they respect your boundaries. And you feel good now that you are able to set healthy boundaries with confidence and grace. You like who you are, and it shows. And all of these suggestions sink down into the deepest part of your subconscious mind, never to be removed. And you will be amazed at how well this session has worked for you, how easy it is for you to now set healthy boundaries, to believe in yourself, to trust yourself, to put yourself first. In a moment, I'm going to begin to count from 1 to 5. When I reach 5, you'll open your eyes, you'll stretch, take a nice deep breath, and say the words out loud, wide awake. 1. Just bring your awareness to the sounds around you, the room that you're in, the surface beneath your body. 2. Just bring your awareness to your physical body, your arms, your legs. Begin to move your fingers, your toes, the muscles in your face. 3, feeling absolutely wonderful, lighter, fresher, invigorated, free, confident, and strong. Feeling good about who you are, feeling ready to set those healthy boundaries. 4, feeling ready to move, ready to stretch, ready to open up your eyes. And 5, just open your eyes, stretch, and say the words out loud, wide awake. And please remember, if you enjoyed this hypnotherapy session, please like it. Share it with someone that you love, someone that you know it will help. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, take care.